A message to Garcia. Albert Hobart 1899. In all this Cuban business there is one man stands out on the horizon of my memory like Morse at perihelion. When war broke out between Spain and the United States, it was very necessary to communicate quickly with the leader of the insurgents. Garcia was somewhere in the mountain fastnesses of Cuba. No one knew where. No mail or telegraph could reach him. The president must secure his cooperation and quickly. What to do? Someone said to the president, "There's a fellow by the name of Rowan will find Garcia for you, if anybody can." Rowan was sent for and given a letter to be delivered to Garcia. How the fellow by name of Rowan took the letter, sealed it up in on oilskin pouch, stripped it over his head. In 4 days landed beneath of the coast of Cuba from an open boat, disappeared into the jungle, and in their weeks came out on the other side of the island, having traversed a hostile country on foot, and having delivered his letter to Garcia. Are things I have no special desire known to tell in detail. The point I wish to make is this: McKinley gave Rowan a letter to be delivered to Garcia. Rowan took the letter and did not ask, "Where is he at?" By the eternal, there is a man whose form should be cast in deathless bronze, and the statue placed in every college in the land. It is not book learning young men need, nor instruction about this or that, but it is stiffening of the vertebrae, which will cause them to be loyal to a trust, to act promptly, concentrate their energies. Do the thing carry a message to Garcia. General Garcia is dead now, but there are other Garcias. No man who has endeavored to carry out an enterprise where many hands were needed, but has been well-nigh appalled at times by the imbecility of the average man, the inability or unwillingness to concentrate on a thing and to do it. No, es mucho. Sleep's hot assistance, foolish inattention, dowdy indifference, and half-hearted work seem the role, and no man succeeds unless be hook or crook or trade. He forces or bribes other men to assist him or make up. Good in his goodness performs a miracle and sends him an angel of light for an assistant. You, reader, put this matter to a test. You are sitting now in your office. 6 clerks are waiting your call. Summon anyone and make this request. Please look in the encyclopedia and make a brief memorandum for me concerning the life of Correggio. Will the clerk quickly say, "Yes, sir," and go to the desk? On your life, he will not. He will look at you out of a fish-eye and ask one or more of the following questions. Who was he? Who was he? Which encyclopedia? Where is the encyclopedia? Was it hired for that? Don't you mean Bismarck? What the matter with Charlie? Don't eat. Is he dead? Is there any hurry? Shan't I bring you the book and let you look it up yourself? What do you want to know for? And I will like you then to want that after you have answered the questions and explained how to find the information and why you want it, the clerk will go off and get one of the other clerks to help him find Garcia, and then come back and tell you there is no such man. Of course, I might lose my bet, but according to the law of average, I will not. Now, if you are wise, you will not bother to explain to your assistant that Correggio is indexed under 6, not in the kicks, but you will smile sweetly and say, "Never mind," and look it up yourself. And this incapacity for independent action, this moral stupidity, this infirmity of the will, this unwillingness to cheerfully catch hold and lift, are the things that put poor socialism so far into the future. If men will not act for themselves, what will they do when the benefit of their effort is for all. A first mate with knotted cloth seems necessary, and the dread of getting the bounce. Saturday night holds many a worker in his place. Advertise for a stenographer and night times of then who Apple can neither spell nor punctuate, and do not think it necessary to. Can such a one write a letter to Garcia? You see that, bookkeeper, said the foreman to me on the large factory. Yes, what about him? Well, he's a fine accountant, but if I'd send him to town on errand, he might accomplish the errand all right, and on the other hand, might stop at four salons on the way, and when he got to Main Street, would forget what he had been sent for. Can Shove a man be entrusted to carry a message to Garcia? We have recently been hearing much maudlin sympathy expressed for the downtrodden, the needs of the sweet shop, and the homeless wanderer searching for honest employment, and which it all often go many hard words for the men in power.